Now for breakdowns. After stumbling around in 3 games since Texas, OU played its best 4 quarters of the season. Coach said so, reminding people how far the program's come in a year and a half, while also seeing why they had no business losing to KU and OSU and remaining undefeated. Now, Drake Stoops was just extraordinary in the West Virginia rout. He'll be remembered as one of the best players and competitors in Norman and OU history. A clinic in preparation, route running, competitive playmaking, exceeding his career night in Stillwater. 10 catches, 164 yards, and 3 TDs. Quintessential leader and winner. In its 10th game of the season, Oklahoma found its running back, Gavin Sawchuk, had been slowed by injuries and is just now getting the reps needed for a young player to become successful. The redshirt freshman ran for 107 in the first half, 135 total, flashing track star speed, toughness, elusiveness, and the potential to be successful in the SEC. Shame on you if you are one who called for the offensive coordinator's head and a desire to sit Dillon Gabriel after last week's loss. Gabriel accounting for 8 TDs, and he'll tell you he missed some open throws. 423 yards on all kinds of throws, but unlike last week, for some reason, he was a weapon running this week, tough and running through defenders. Defensively, a big night with several freshmen producing. This terrific tip by Billy Bowman resulted in a Pearson interception, one of the 2 on the night, and incredibly 17 on the season. Remember Grinch's teams that rarely picked one off? 10 different players have interceptions, most Oskies since 2000, tied most nationally. Very bright future.
It's tough. It's a roller coaster of life, of football. You know, this game will, humble you. But I just think, the way we came out, just guys that are hungry. I think we had our best week of practice. The preparation is something that, is often said, but, when you do it at a high level, I think, you reap the benefits on getting there.
And report card time. Offensively, A+, 644 yards, no turnovers, 8.3 yards per play. 14 scrimmage plays of 20 or more yards. Great plan by Levy and player execution. Defensively, A-. Held the Nears to 4 of 16 on 3rd downs. Another goal line stand, 2 takeaways. Danny Stutzman was greatly missed last week. Specials, C-. Good everywhere, but muffing 2 punts, losing 1 is losing football. Overall, A, excellent. Favored by 12, win by 39.
Yeah, I'm with you on all counts, Dean. Look, this is a major bounce-back performance from Oklahoma. A lot of people questioning just how good was this team. And I thought it was a good reminder for themselves and everybody else. When they play clean, they can play as good as anybody out there in all of college football, and especially offensively. As Dean kind of touched on, they got to roll in both running the football and throwing it. Gavin Sawchuk, I've been waiting for this breakout. Back-to-back 100-yard games. That's the explosiveness that we've expected to see from the offensive line, was paving past a season-high 221 yards on the ground. A season-high 644 total. And what more can you say? Dillon Gabriel, 8 touchdowns. I think that really says it all. They took care of the ball. No offensive turnovers. They had the muff punt. And though it's an unpopular opinion, Jeff Lebby is an excellent offensive coordinator. I thought he showed that schematically all throughout the night. And defensively, it was great to get that leader back and Danny Stutzman. And what I really liked was to see Stutzman and Kip Lewis on the field at the same time. And who doesn't love to see goal line stands bow their necks and show you some of that physicality and toughness that they have? They played with an edge on Saturday night, and I love this aspect. After their leader, Drake Stoops, was taunted, was stood over after the big hit, the team didn't like that, and they showed a little bit of their personality, their identity, and reminded everybody that edge is back. I can promise you the head coach liked to see that, and if this is a Sooner team we see for the rest of the season, look out, because this is a very good football